Nice. Look at the size of those fucking pigeons. They are massive.
Oh, those pigeons, yeah.
Yeah, those are. David, what are we doing?
We're going to take this dump valve off and put a blanking plate in behind it. Essentially, pull that pipe off, those two bolts, the clip for the dump return to airbox pipe, and that's it off.
This is a truly ghetto mod. You can remove it and just fit it with a blanking plate and then a blanking plug.
1 mil of titanium alloy?
Yes, 1 mil. That cost almost $20,000.
1 millimeter of titanium alloy. It's so light I can't even feel it's there.
It's like it's not even there.
Like not even there.
So that's what's going to go in behind there to cover the hole. Oh fuck.
Thank goodness it's a triangular hole.
Yeah, we're going to cut it into triangle then, because I bought a piece that was too small. Alright, so we get 120 mil square instead of 100 mil.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Because that's what we do. It wouldn't be a ghetto mod if it wasn't a little ghetto.
Just take a...
Where's your special rag, your maintenance rag
in the
for
shop.
Protecting the paint?
It's in the shop.
Right, okay.
And by the shop, I mean not the workshop. The shop.
The shop where we haven't bought it yet.
Yeah.
Right. 12 mil bolts times 2.
No bolts times 2.
Or are you going to do the...
I'm just going to try and pull this one off first. Good. Nah, it's not good enough.
We shouldn't need to take that off. Like, we could just flat this out the way after it's...
It's more to get into the clip for the other one.
What you got there? What you got?
Penetrating oil.
Penetrating oil.
I couldn't find what I was really looking for, but penetrating oil will do the trick.
Oh wow, that was so easy.
That was so easy. That's good, that gets that out of the way. Oh, they must be talked up to spec. Drop them down into the top of the engine. It's good that they've put this tray here for keeping bolts in, I like it. Ta-da!
One dump valve.
Snoochie boochie.
It's ghetto, and I like it. Although it is a little stubborn to come off that pipe.
She is a little bit. But she'll come.
You go deep enough.
If you go deep enough.
We are 100% going to get demonetized on this video. Boop. That would a good noise. Right.
So what I didn't want was a bit there and you're flexing the bolts over the top of it. I wanted a full piece to...
A full plate. Well, that's okay. Where's our little piece of steel? Let's visualise. Oh, there we go. Oh,
like that. Actually, we've picked the perfect piece. Ta-da!
Cool. Right, two bolt holes and a cut across the top. We just need to make sure it doesn't befoul the oil test.
All the oil. Must have its breathers attached.
There's always going to be a little bit of oil in your intercooler.
Mostly. Drawing around the shape.
So scientific.
Some in there. Ta-da! Something like
The most important thing is that if we do this right, it will go.
that. Yes.
Which is what we want.
Which hole do I?
What you doing there, Dave?
I'm going to mark the centre of the holes.
Oh, you're just getting an appropriately sized drill bit.
Appropriately sized shit drill bit.
Are you about to hammer that?
Yes. I want to make a punch mark. For doing. There we go. That's roughly the right place. It moved. I know it moved. It's okay, kids. True professionals here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that titanium's really quite strong.
It's good shit, that titanium.
Is it? What I'm just going to do is drill.
That's why it's so expensive.
I'm going to drill a hole instead.
You're just going to drill it?
I'm just going to drill it. Not like right through, I'm just going to mark it and then...
Rather than hammer it?
Rather than hammer it. Motherfucker.
Change your mind about hammering.
Change your mind about hammering. I'm just going to mark it with drill. Stop down, titanium.
Doesn't have to be a precise science. If it was a precise science, we would have paid money for a part rather than building it ourselves.
This is true.
But I would rather I would rather have a go than just throw money at it.
Hey, we've got some shape of some sort. Splendid.
There we go. Got two holes. Let's
drill it. Ain't no cobalt.
So many drill bits.
Somebody broke the other one. Might be.
I'm gonna come this other side then and get better light.
I've got new lights that just need modified.
Woohoo!
One of David's top tips. Hold your sharp pointy metal thing with something else, like a pair of vice grips, lest it catch and plunge metal into your hands.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Ding!
Done.
2 holes.
2 holes. And if you're doing this, this needs a 9.5mm hole.
8.5.
8.5, sorry.
Ta-da!
8.5mm.
Golden.
That's a top tip as well. If that is if anyone else is ghetto enough to repeat this modification at home.
Do get to this shit. Right.
I like the ghetto shit, that's my favourite.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I love that you're just doing that free-handed, no gloves. Like the internet's gonna love that. Like as an example for young children doing DIY.
I had my eye goggles on and my ear goggles. What do you want?
Can I have some eye goggles and ear goggles?
Oh.
Okay, well that's what I want. Are you getting another drill grinder?
You can never have too many grinders. Never change. Wait, I brought a Dremel as well.
Can you have too much of grinder?
Yes. You can have too much grinder.
I'm just come and have a little look here. What we got?
I'm going to take off the edges.
Oh, it's a little bit burnt.
Ta-da!
That looks cool.
It does. It's clean-ish.
So there's a chance we'll get some boost leak.
There's a chance.
So we'll need to investigate that.
Get over the thing. There. It's better. Right. Ready.
Nice. Blanked. Totally blanked.
Blanked. Do the holes line up? So far, so good. Now you're not putting these on fucking He-Man tight because it's just an aluminium.
Yeah.
And depending on how flat that piece of steel was, depends how much boost will leak. Hopefully not a lot. Boop.
Right. That looks pretty tight.
Sure, it's pretty tight.
Right.
We could, of course, have gobbed it in silicon if it was a permanent thing and it would
Yes, well, I mean, step one is to see what it sounds like and how does it drive.
Yes.
Because if it causes pain to the vehicle, we don't really want to keep it. Let's see what noise it makes. That's the most important thing. So that's 2,500.
No on boost?
No difference.
No boost.
I'm going to go idle, and then I'll give it a little rev. Okay.
No boost.
No boost.
No work, no boost.
It is making a different noise.
It's making the turbo noise this time. Yay! Now in the back of the car, so keep it for the home road.
Okay. So general like drivability is just exactly the same. So far at least. What I'm interested to find out is if I short shift. You know, if I short shift out of the gear while it's on boost, is it going to cause like some shunt noise? Yeah, I like that so far. I don't know if I've seen 1.3.
You might see 1.3 peak.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold at one.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not making a huge difference to the. I like the noise. That's going to get addictive. Yeah, I like that. YouTube likes choo-choo. I like it. So when you go high revs, you don't get much of a response, but when you go to like 4,500, you get that really happy noise. That's what we want, and we spent £4 to get that noise. So I call that a success. There's no significant boost leak. Oh well, no measure.
There's no boost
yeah,
leak.
it's quite happy on 1.2 bar still. It makes a great noise. It was dead cheap. So the long-term test will be what happens with this after, you know, we've taken it to the track and, you know, I've done a lot more miles on it. I don't generally drive this car quite hard. I drive it to the shop. So it'll get mostly commuting and then some track time. So it'll be interesting to see over time, does the turbo have any wear or start making any weird noises because of this mod. But everybody on the internet says, oh, the dump valve delete, that'll kill your turbo. This turbo has a billet compressor wheel in a standard housing, and I don't mind if it dies and I have to buy another turbo. That's okay. I get to hear this noise.
Was it not Turbo Technics or somebody that said they've essentially never had a turbo fail from not having a dump valve?
Yes, I think several people have said the same thing. Garrett as well.
Garrett, yeah.
But they make, like, suppose if you're on a I don't know, a stock, I don't know, Vauxhall Astra turbo or something like that, just a generic one. Maybe it's not strong enough. But an STI turbo that runs 1.3 bar of boost, that's got a bit more strength to it anyway. Right, so that's it. That's a good mod. That's £4 well spent. £4 plus lube.
Plus lube.
Plus you need to have a Dave with a workshop with all the tools, or you can just wing it. But yes, that's a good noise. And to sign off, I'll give you the noise one more time. That's it. We're dead. Okay, bye.